The school organized a memorial service for Gloria. Students gathered, dressed in black, and the vice president of Venus University took the stage to give a speech.
This isn't the first, second, or third time we've received news of our girls falling victim to these so-called men they meet online.
Mrs. Deborah began, her voice heavy with sorrow.
We've had to recover bodies in terrible condition, missing parts, victims of serial killers. We've seen cases of rape. There's a student in the Department of Education, still traumatized, who was raped last year by a man she met online.
The audience was silent, and soft murmur rippled through the crowd.
I have a daughter, and I can only imagine the pain the parents of these girls are facing right now. Please, I beg you, do not trust every stranger you meet online. And if you feel you must meet someone, let at least 1 or 2 people know your whereabouts and leave their contact information with someone you trust. I was once like you girls. I had my share of fun at your age, but I did so with caution and modesty.
She added, her voice steady but emotional.
May the soul of Gloria Remu rest in peace.
Bimbo sat down, looking downcast, when Ferdinand approached her.
Hey Bimbo, I'm sorry I got here late. Security didn't want to let me in, saying it's not the day to enter the girl's residence. Took a while to convince him, but I'm here now, and I want you to be strong for Gloria.
Bimbo stayed silent, but as some girls walked past them, their whispers caught her attention.
I knew Gloria wouldn't last long. She was always hopping from one car to another.
One of them said.
Yeah, she couldn't even keep a single boyfriend.
The other one added. Anger flashed across Bimbo's face as she stood up to confront them.
How dare you talk about the dead like that? Could you have said this to her face when she was alive? Now she's gone and you're bad-mouthing her?
Her eyes filled with tears. Ferdinand gently held her back, and the girls quickly hurried away, casting nervous glances behind them.
I'm sorry, Lola. I know you probably hate me right now. I'm sorry for trying to pin my pregnancy on you. I was just so scared.
Chioma said, her voice low, as Lola washed the dishes.
I'm leaving for the village now, and I just wanted to see you one last time.
Just leave.
Lola replied flatly without looking up. Chioma hesitated, then turned and walked away. Her bags were already packed, and Daddy Pat was waiting for her in the car. She thanked Mommy Pat for all the kindness shown to her during her stay, before loading her bags and heading off. The road to the village was long and bumpy. When they finally arrived, Chioma saw her father sitting outside the house drinking palm wine. Daddy Pat greeted him and returned to his car, driving away and leaving Chioma alone with her bags.
What are you standing there for? The firewood won't chop themselves. Go and make my favorite soup.
Chioma felt her heart sink as she carried her bags inside. Tears rolled down her face. Ayo greeted his girlfriend with a warm smile.
It's been so long since I saw you. 6 months? I miss you, babe.
He said gently, squeezing her hands. He walked Vicky to her apartment and they spent the afternoon together. A few hours later, Vicky noticed something off.
Babe, what's wrong? You've been so quiet since we got here. Are you even listening to me?
She asked, her voice filled with concern. At first, Ayo stayed silent, but Vicky's gentle insistence finally broke through.
Vicky, I've done something terrible.
He admitted, then explained everything to her.
Ayo, you took her life?
Vicky whispered, her eyes wide with shock.
I'm sorry, babe. I know you must hate me now. I don't know what came over me.
His voice full of regret.
It's okay, babe. But promise me you stay away from Dusier. He's bad influence.
Vicky said, gently placing her hands on his face.